The Kai Cenat situation has been absolutely insane, making mainstream news this past weekend in case you somehow missed it after announcing a public giveaway, him alongside some AMP members over in Union Park in New York City. He announced this on several social media platforms and, well, I don't know what he was expecting, but he certainly got a lot, as thousands showed up instantly as he was going to give away some PS5s, tons of gift cards. I imagine we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars of stuff being given away, along with Kai being one of the most popular influencers and streamers right now. And of course, AMP having a similar gigantic fan base. A lot of people saw this and thought, okay, you had to expect that something was going to happen, right? But even Kai maybe didn't expect this to happen.
People pushing and shoving. Now we see police pushing back. There comes more objects, water coolers and things being thrown at the police now. And looks like somebody else being taken into custody over there.
If there is any kind of action that might be taken or could be taken against the influencer.
Absolutely. We're in contact with the influencer. I have our legal team here. I'm going to have a discussion with our Commissioner Caban in a little bit, and then we'll make a decision there.
Well, I'm wondering, though, if there's anything specific that you could be charging him with?
Well, we'll discuss with our legal department about inciting a riot and other charges.
We're going to go over to Matt. Chief, were any of the youths injured? How many of them? What was
Instantly making mainstream news, an accusation saying he was inciting a riot. And actually later on, I mean, we saw so many people being arrested. We saw dozens, if not more than that, many more than that, cops actually deployed on the scene. You saw kids and people destroying cars. You saw booths being looted. You saw people opening up fire extinguishers, and it was crazy, certainly crazy. They took over New York City for a couple of hours, it seems.
Bro, they throwing tear gas out there, bro. The NYPD is on dick, bro. NYPD on dick already. Yo, Phantom, pull up real quick. Phantom, pull up, you know what I'm saying? Look, me and that right, Phantom, look.
Going on out look, New York.
Big New York shit, nigga.
New York.
Yo, we got PCs, PS5s, gifties, everything.
let me show you something real quick.
Let me show you.
Number one key is to protect this, because he's streaming straight this, so if it's disconnected, it's not like the other one.
Yo, chat. We got like a lot of these. We just gonna be handing this shit out. Boom. Nah. Here, $100. It's $100 gift card, chat. $100 gift cards all here, bro. We gonna go crazy for New York, man. NYC, let's go, man.
But if I'm being honest, it's a bad look when this kind of thing happens to creators and streamers. And that's just the truth. When someone like this announces a public giveaway last second with a lack of security and responsibility, it is never going to look good for other creators and streamers when mainstream news covers it, because, well, it looks pretty stupid. As we saw two sides come out of this with all the damage and now the potential charges being brought Kai Cenat's way, including one of inciting a riot. There is the one side saying there is no way Kai could have predicted this and he should not be held responsible for the wrongdoings of a lot of people that showed up, you know, because maybe they're fans or viewers or just saw the commotion and showed up regardless. And, you know, maybe not showing the good moments from all of this. There is the flip side where at least Kai has to take some measure of responsibility for being at least the starting cause of what did go down. If they did not foresee that thousands of fans would show up for free PS5s and tens of thousands of dollars worth of gift cards and then maybe do this, no, they should not be held responsible for each individual's wrongdoings. But there certainly is some responsibility of saying, hey, like, with great power, comes this great responsibility. And with these great fan bases and audiences, you can't just announce a public giveaway in New York City last second and not have the proper security or police force or at least organization to keep people safe, because people certainly were not. Fights breaking out left and right, businesses being broken as well. It's just an overall sucky situation because it looks really bad for streamers and creators when he could have done this in a much better fashion, and it would have still been really, really cool to see. Like, yes, there is something to say that Kai can still pull these kind of numbers in a real life event. That is incredible. But this kind of event looks incredibly bad when it's done the way that it was. We had later on AMP actually posting their apology around the situation, taking responsibility for how things did go down. As of this point in time, Kai Cenat has not made a response or even a return stream ever since the event. It seems that he was actually detained by police, maybe to keep him out of the commotion and maybe level things down at the event. And there is a possibility of him being charged. I've spoken to a lawyer about this. People have mixed opinions based on the clips they have seen. It seems him being charged may be unlikely. Him being convicted, even more so unlikely. But people still falling on both sides of the event of Kai not being fully responsible, but Kai should be responsible for something. The event was great, but it could have been done better. But yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy to look at your news station all weekend long and see Kai Cenat making headlines, even the chief of police over in New York making statements about this one. Yeah, crazy times. And I mostly just feel bad for the poor business owners who were harassed during this time, the random kids who were just beat up. And of course, a lot of things that Kai is not individually responsible for, but it was mayhem, and it looked certainly insane. And it sucks for the individuals who unfortunately were victims of such a crazy situation. So what do you guys think about this? Is he at fault? Is he not? Should he be held responsible? Will he be charged? All questions going forward as we await Kai Cenat and what he does next. Till next time, take care. We'll see you back here sometime soon.